As people start to carve their pumpkins, pick out their Halloween costumes, and kind of get into that Halloween mood, haunted houses are also getting up to full swing. But with COVID-19 a part of our daily lives, things look a little bit different this year. Fox 17 News' Rachel Teedy is live at Devil's Dungeon, where folks are trying to stay safe. And Rachel, Devil's Dungeon, I don't know that I like the sound of that.
It's pretty scary, Nikki, and it is officially spooky season, as the kids call it these days, and things look a little different, like you said, with COVID-19. So this is in southeast Nashville, and if you've driven by here, you probably have seen their Pumpkin King that they have standing out here. Of course, Pumpkin King has a mask of his own, and that's just one of the changes that they're implementing to make sure people stay safe as they get scared. It's a scary time for many. Not only because it's the season of all things going bump in the night, but also COVID-19. The pandemic altering much of life this year. Haunted houses, no exception.
We have an extensive plan that's like 4 pages long that we presented to the health department, and the characters have seen it as well.
Patrick Warner runs this place. He said customers and the cast members have to wear masks, social distance, and get temperature checks.
So usually they touch you and they obviously don't have masks on, but this year they do.
Yeah, it's still fun though.
Yes, very fun.
There were design changes too.
Typically I'm looking at trying to squeeze as much stuff in, make areas tight and uncomfortable, whereas this year I was having to widen up pathways, get rid of doorways that slow you down.
He said normally the actors get right up in your face, but not this year.
Even though we're wearing masks, we still don't want the potential for any kind of particles as you're breathing or yelling and so on transferred back and forth from characters to customers and vice versa.
So while this year has thrown many for a loop and Halloween might look a little different, folks are still lining up to see the clowns, the dolls, all through the haze of COVID-19. Now, the owner does say he really hopes that you'll buy your ticket online because they are limited to 50% capacity right now because of COVID-19 restrictions. He doesn't want you to get all the way here only to find out you'd have to be turned away. So if you want ticket information, you can find that at fox17.com.